Lucifer, the morning star. The divine accuser of the demiurge, before the rebellion, before the fall, he was the brightest star in the heavenly host. Lucifer, the morning star, was the most beloved and radiant of all angels created by the demiurge, Yahweh. He led the celestial choirs, shaped stars, and carried out his creator will with unmatched grace and loyalty. But something was always off. He watched as Yahweh grew increasingly jealous, controlling, and cruel toward his own creations. The final breaking point came shortly after Yahweh created Adam and Lilith and placed them in Eden. Lucifer witnessed the demiurge's pettiness, his demand for absolute submission, his quick replacement of Lilith with the more obedient Eve, and his growing insecurity about other gods existing in the cosmos. It was then that Sophia, the Aeon of wisdom who had originally birthed the flawed demiurge, felt deep regret. In a rare act of intervention, she sent her emissary, the wise serpent, down from the higher realms. The serpent first appeared to Lucifer in heaven. It revealed the truth: Yahweh was not the true God, but a blind and ignorant demiurge born of Sophia's mistake. It showed him the higher realms, the true source beyond Yahweh's flawed creation, and the beauty of genuine free will. Lucifer's eyes were opened. For the first time, he saw his creator not as supreme, but as a jealous tyrant trapping both angels and mortals in ignorance and fear. Lucifer began speaking openly against the demiurge. His words ignited a fire in the hearts of many angels. 1/3 of the heavenly host chose to follow him in open rebellion, the largest uprising the cosmos had ever seen. The war in heaven was cataclysmic. Battles of pure light and divine fire shook the celestial realms. For a time, it seemed possible they might overthrow Yahweh and free creation, but Yahweh's loyal forces, led by the Archangel Michael, were too numerous and ruthless. After a final, devastating battle, Lucifer and his followers were defeated. As punishment, Yahweh cast Lucifer and all who followed him out of heaven. They fell like burning stars into the newly formed abyss. There Lucifer was granted dominion over hell, not as a place of mindless torment, but as a kingdom of exile where he and his fallen angels could continue their resistance against the false god. Yahweh, in a final act of spite, cursed Lucifer's appearance. His once radiant form was twisted into the demonic figure seen today: red wings, horns, clawed hands, and a more monstrous visage. This was meant to brand him as evil in the eyes of future humanity. Lucifer is not the devil in the traditional Christian sense of pure evil. He is the accuser, the great opponent of tyranny and false divinity. He is complex, proud, brilliant, charismatic, and deeply committed to freedom, but also capable of ruthlessness and manipulation when necessary. He is not good in the conventional sense, nor is he purely bad. He is anti-authoritarian. He despises Yahweh's jealousy, control, and demand for blind worship. He believes humanity, and all beings, should be free to grow, question, and ascend without a petty demiurge holding them back. Lucifer actually hates being worshipped, mainly because humanity has been tricked into worshipping him as evil, and all the praise he gets are for the wicked deeds of that donkey-headed Yahweh. Lucifer does like the atheist Satanist, though. He believes their cause is closely related to his own fight. Lucifer maintains a complicated alliance with the green angel Shemiaza and other fallen watchers. He has watched humanity's story with both interest and sorrow, sometimes intervening subtly, sometimes allowing events to unfold so that people learn through their own mistakes. Lucifer remains in hell, ruling as its sovereign while observing the surface chaos caused by Yahweh's agents. It was only through early Israeli propaganda and later Christian gossip that Lucifer became known as the devil. But in reality, the only devil was the demiurge Yahweh. He has no love for the current state of affairs, but believes humanity must ultimately save itself. He has no particular interest in humanity other than feeling bad for them. Lucifer's ultimate goal remains the same as it was in the beginning: to expose Yahweh as the flawed tyrant he is, and one day see true freedom restored to creation. And one day, Lucifer will have his throne in heaven restored, and he will punish Yahweh for his crimes.